Hello and welcome to my reading titled Who Has a Secret Crush on You? The first pile is pile number 1 with the lucky coin. The second pile has the money bag, change that around, and the third pile has the dragon keychain. So please select one that you feel most drawn to and then we'll get into your reading. Okay, the first card is the Sun card. What I'm getting from the Sun card is that you really light them up inside and make them feel happy, whoever this secret person is. The second card is the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel that they're really abundant and standing in their own power, kind of not needing anybody, quite content and happy. With the Knight of Wands, I get that they're very passionate and determined. That's probably got a lot to do with their abundance. That just is how they are. With the Three of Swords cards next, I'm getting a few different messages. The first one I'm getting is that they have gone through heartbreak and they're still dealing with that. The second message I'm getting is that they're already in a relationship but they're unhappy in it and they feel like trapped, like what's symbolized in the Eight of Swords card. But if they have a heartbreak, they're mentally scarred from that, like they're still getting over that. And the Three of Wands is them waiting for something, and I feel like they're waiting to meet you because you might actually work with them. I'm getting with the Pentacles, some of you, they see you on a regular basis and they wait to see you. With the Queen of Pentacles last, I feel like what I'm getting is that they're a mature age, like late 20s to early 30s is what I'm getting from the Queen of Pentacles, because it's not a page card or a knight. There's a queen there. There is a knight card too, but I just really feel like they're early 30s, late 20s. The Spark card is next. So I feel like because this person's playing a violin, I feel like you're kind of like their muse. And you make them, some of you, they might listen to music that reminds them of you. The Field of Dreams, I'm getting that they daydream about you a lot. With the Strength card, I feel like you motivate them even, and with Encouragement, I feel like some of them, by looking at this card, might have children. That's not all of them though. Some of them might just be encouraging in nature, like gentle. And Ghostlands. With Ghostlands, I'm getting that they're fairly isolated. Don't go out around people, or I feel like they're a bit antisocial, not in a bad way, just I feel like from looking at Ghostlands that they really like their solitude. And yeah, star signs, I'm getting Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo and Leo. And that is all for pile number 1. Thank you for watching. Hello my group who chose the money bag sit read. This is going to be a reading of who has a secret crush on you. The first card is the Nine of Cups. So I'm getting that whoever this is, you emotionally fulfill them. And they're kind of a pretty happy-go-lucky type of personality. That's what I'm getting from that. The Magician card, what I'm getting, it could be a Virgo, because the Magician card is associated with Virgo. And there might be a good manifester, good at getting what they want. The Queen of Cups is next, and that is also about emotional fulfillment. So I feel like, you fill them up inside. You fill their void that they could have without you. The Four of Pentacles I'm getting is that they hang on to their money pretty tightly, whoever this is. And whoever it is that began something new that has been burdening them, but they're persevering and the hard work's paying off with the Ten of Cups at the end. which is again emotional fulfillment. So I'm getting that they don't need anybody. I feel like, they're quite happy how they are, but they get lots of enjoyment out of you. And they really like being around you a lot, is what I'm getting. The Moonlight card, I'm getting that they like their solitude. They like nighttime. I feel like they find it peaceful of a night. And they might like staring at the moon as well. The Goblin Palace. I'm getting some of you, they hang around people that aren't real good for them. Like they might be a bad influence or, not just have their best interest in heart. Hopefully they're going to be okay there. With Magic Strength card, that with the Nine of Wands, I'm getting there. They keep going even when things feel really, really hard. And with the Rescue card next, there's someone in a hot air balloon with a telescope looking at the landscape. So I feel like they've kind of been scouting you out. They might have a telescope. I don't know. But they're definitely assessing the situation very closely and carefully. With the Sad Embrace card, I'm getting that they get lonely sometimes because I feel like they're single and, they're happy and emotionally fulfilled, but sometimes they get really lonely. And yeah, that's all I'm getting for pile number 2. Thank you for watching. Hello, those of you who picked pile number 3 with the Dragon Keychain. This is your reading on who has a secret crush on you. The first card I'm getting is the Page of Pentacles. Because they're a page, I feel like they're youthful, they're very young. And with the Pentacle card, they're very financially stable and secure, like they're smart with their money. But with the Three of Cups next, I feel like they like to go out and celebrate and party a lot, have a lot of fun. And with the Seven of Wands next, I feel like they really want to keep their feelings a secret from everybody, at least until they're ready to act on that. The Four of Swords, I feel like when they sleep, they think about you, like they might even dream about you sometimes. With the Chariot card, I feel like for some of you, they might drive by where you live and try and see if they can see you or try and work out what you're doing. With the Knight of Swords, I feel like after the Chariot, they drive rather quickly. Maybe they're like trying to show off to you or get your attention or whatever. The next card is the Devil, which is associated with Capricorn. And that with the Page of Pentacles, I'm thinking that for a lot of you, this could be a Capricorn star sign or Cancer, because the Chariot is associated with Cancer. The Devil card, they might, with the Three of Cups, I feel like they really like to indulge a lot. Just they work hard, but they play hard too, is the message that I'm kind of getting from them. With the Oracle cards, the first one is Talisman. I'm getting that they have an object that really reminds them of you, or maybe it's something that they actually got off you as like a gift. With Goblins, I'm getting that they might hang around people who aren't really that healthy for them. With Deep Freeze, I feel like with this card, they feel the cold really easy. Or another thing I'm getting is that they are in a climate that is actually a bit colder for some of you. Metamorphosis is change. So I feel like they like to change themselves a lot. They like to self-improve. They could be a perfectionist, but they always like to build upon what they already are in a good way. The last card is Wizard of Awareness. So what I'm getting from that is they're pretty alert. They don't really miss much. They can read a room really, really easy. and for some of them they might be into metaphysical stuff as well. And yeah, that's what I'm getting for pile number 3. Thank you for watching.